You guys, my Amiami orders finally came in. I think I placed these orders, like, no joke, back in December or January, so it's been like half a year, but dang, it's a miracle that they finally came in, and I thought they were going to just be stuck in, like, limbo or something for a long time with Amiami with the whole tariff situation. But luckily enough, I did not get hit with any, like, fees or anything, so, dang, it's a miracle that they finally came in. And to be fair, they did send me a tracking like a week or a week and a half ago, but it finally arriving, like, you know, it's just shocking. So yeah, I guess we're doing an unboxing today. What's up, guys? This is Kiyato here, and yeah, we are gonna unbox some Amiami packages, which, dang, literally half a year for these to finally arrive, so it's kind of crazy. And I'll be quite honest, I don't remember what I ordered besides one thing, which is a blue archive jacket, which I don't think they came in different sizing, so that's gonna be quite interesting. But yeah, not only am I going to unbox some Amiami stuff, I actually did get this, which you guys saw a moment ago. Voila! So this is from Mary Manga Co., which is probably my go-to store for buying manga books now, and take a look at this. Right there is a really good sign already. So this is actually my second time ordering from these guys, and first time I ordered from them, they were really good of like the packaging. Like everything was very well like taken care of and like gently placed. So I'm actually pretty excited to open this because they actually carry some mangas that are like non-print, so you might be able to find ones that you can't really find online or in stores. Certain titles that you might be looking for, but yeah, it's usually my go-to place, especially now with what happened with Crunchyroll and their whole Crunchyroll store, which, if you guys didn't know, pretty much Crunchyroll locked their store behind a paywall now, where you have to be a certain tier list in their membership to be able to access their store. So it is not something I really agree with, especially locking everything behind a paywall, because I kind of feel like that is anti-consumerism right there, where now the only way to buy anime and manga stuff is going somewhere else now, because a lot of times people don't have money to afford like a higher tier membership, and what the tier membership for like the lowest is like 20 bucks if I remember correctly. So hopefully in the future or sometime very soon, Crunchyroll does like take back what they do, because honestly, I don't think that's the best business move, in my personal opinion. So, hopefully Crunchyroll reverts back. But for the meantime, I mean, I usually get my anime stuff through Amiami anyways, and my manga through like thrift stores and Mary Manga Co. So I'm pretty excited to show you guys. But yeah, getting started into this haul, the first thing I want to show you guys are the stuff that I got at round 1, which I'll say right now, none of them are One Piece, because I did not get my hands at all in the registration for the card. So, and also there's stuff for like the keychains and everything else were pretty pricey or sold out, so I didn't really get anything. But, I got these prior though, when they're, with their old collaboration, so some Gintama plushes, little plushes, which I really have no use for. Probably just go give it to my friend, especially, I might keep this one though, Elizabeth. So, Gintama right here. And then 2 Chainsaw Man plushes, which we got Makima in her normal civilian outfit, and Rize, which, weirdly enough, I felt like these should have had a chain on them, because on the top you see like a little fabric hole, so it's kind of like, shouldn't they give like a little keychain for you to be able to like, have this hanging around your backpack or something. So it's kind of weird, but regardless, I got these because, I really did love the Chainsaw Man movie, which I'm quite surprised that they haven't had like a physical copy release date yet, but yeah, again, I think Demon Slayer had a long time as well, like a year and a half, until they finally released a physical copy media. But yeah, round 1 stuff. Alright, let me scoot right in. So next is the Mary Manga Co. stuff that I ordered from them, so let's take a look, because I'm very interested to see like how well they package the mangas, and here I think I ordered about like, no joke, probably like 20 manga books, but it's from a series that's literally out of print, so getting physical media copies of these are like, this is like the only way, which is through Mary Manga, which I honestly wish they do a re-release of these soon, just because I feel like this series is very underrated. And also Katio Hitman Reborn, which I heard that series is getting a remake, so I feel like they should be continuing the manga for Hitman Reborn through Viz Media, in my opinion, because I actually have the 16 volumes in my bookshelf already, like all 16, because they only license about like 16 out of the 42 volumes that they're supposed to be. Ooh, oh wow. So look here, like, oh man, there's some bubble wraps already, like holy crap. Individual bubble wraps, then you know that these guys are doing like by hand. And then right here you got the paper, which, so wow, they actually really like take, holy crap, holy crap, holy crap, oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, this does look very sus, but let's open the first one. That looks very sus, if I'm being quite honest. What the that's really funny, but yeah, it's actually all one series, so I pretty much ordered almost the entirety of iShield 21, so yeah, these are actually everything I ordered, and wow, these are very clean. So these aren't the original, as because the paper is more whitish, and also the price is $12. The originals are usually about like $8 a manga or 10, so this is like a re-release pretty much. But still, it's like impossible to get a re-release of these because, you know, like I said about Crunchyroll, they locked everything behind a paywall, and I haven't seen these at like Barnes & Nobles or like Kinokuniya, but oh my god. The way how they package these is just really sus. I won't lie. But wow. So before I open these up for you guys, take a look at the bottom as well. Like, these guys are no joke when it comes to like taking care of their stuff, because you get like bubble wrap on the very bottom to make sure that there's additional like cover, so that way, you know, nothing gets damaged on the bottom. And they also put a lot of wrapping paper all around the sides right here, so that way, the same thing as the bottom, nothing can penetrate the box or get damaged. So these guys are no joke, like very like careful with like their packaging. So I applaud the company for that. So I'll definitely leave a link below on the description if you want to check them out. The really good thing about them is that they don't charge tax at all. They offer free shipping if you pay about $50 to $90 worth of stuff, which honestly I think that's pretty fair, especially since they're not charging tax. And they aren't charging these at a high value as well. I mean, they're not, from what I saw when I was ordering these, they charge a little less, like almost like Right Stuff, but not too less compared to like the old Right Stuff store, because some of these mangas were going for $9.50 a volume. But so actually, again, it's practically Right Stuff. They're pretty much the next Right Stuff, actually, in my opinion. Just because they are charging a little lower. So this one, oh my gosh, volume 31. This one, I think they charged about like $5 or $7 for this one, if I remember. So yeah, but I guess you'll just see me open these very sus packaging really quick. Alright, take a look at this. I think I count about, let me check how many volumes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Ironically, I ordered 20 21 volumes of Ice Shield 21. What? Let me make sure. Did I actually count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20. Oh my god! The irony of ordering 21 volumes of Ice Shield 21. So, yeah, these are all the mangas that I picked up from Mary Manga Co., which I'm not going to go through the volumes, so here are all the volumes I picked up that I was missing. I think there's a few left, but I'm going to definitely order a lot more later on with Mary Manga Co., but man, usually, like, when I see these out in like half-price bookstore, they are charging like an arm and a leg, like $50 for a manga volume. That should have been like half off, so shout out to Mary Manga Co. Like, I actually want to complete this set of Ice Shield 21 for a long time, ever since I read the manga and finished it, so I'm very happy and pleased with how they handled everything actually. Like, everything's in really good condition, good shape, and I think one of the things I wanted the most, which I finally got, is the final volume of Ice Shield 21. So this is definitely the thing I missed out on, and jeez, take a look. So again, shout out to Mary Manga Co. Thank you so much for helping me complete my set. Man, I literally had to go outside and toss away all the packaging because that was a lot of stuff that they put into like package the manga books. So yeah, my room was quite a mess for a moment, but yeah, we are now starting off with the Amiami finally, which pretty excited because geez, I've been waiting for this for a long time now of stuff I wanted, which yeah, it might be a while. Well, never mind. I ordered more stuff from Amiami already, so never mind. But no, I was planning on like taking a break from like buying a lot of manga stuff and just focusing on other stuff because my room is quite a mess now. Like, there's a lot of stuff that I had to like clean up and also like sell and get rid of because I mean, the manga itself, which is like I put the whole bunch of stack there. I'm getting rid of like old manga books now and giving to like relatives, like younger relatives, and we're just selling them outright to people now because yeah, I think it's just now it's just I have too many stuff, but yeah, Amiami's one of them. But yeah, here is the thank you card from Amiami. Just want to show you guys that. But really? Really? No way. Like, oh, that was paper just now, but really? They gave me a big box of just one thing? Or no, actually it's a art print. I'll show that in a second. Let's go over small stuff, so. Ooh, look at this squishy. This little plushie from Idolmaster Gakuen. I always forget her name, but yeah. Forgot I ordered her. So cute. So cute. And just making sure I'm checking anything underneath here. No, there's literally nothing in there. I don't know, I feel like sometimes I get tricked. Oh. It's nothing. Yeah, alright, cool. So, got some Kingdom Hearts keychain, which this is from Kingdom Hearts 1. I'm pretty sure this is from, oh, this is from Hall of Bastion. So, little keychain from Kingdom Hearts, which I could have just got this when I was in Japan, so I kind of stupidly made this purchase, but here are three that I'm really happy with, which got some acrylics of certain scientific railgun, Misaki, Ruin, or, wow, I'm probably butchering the names, and Shoko, which is the important one. But yeah, some acrylics, so got these. I won't lie, I'm pretty bad with like names. Oh, Ruko, and oh, Mikoto. I always say Misaka every time, or Mikasa. Like, I always get confused, but Ruko, and of course Shokuho, which I'm always gonna remember. Pretty happy that I got these acrylics actually. Like, man, I can't believe certain scientific railgun ended still. I'm kind of still hungover about that, but hopefully we still get merch from that series, because I think that series, Quintessential Quintuplets, like, it's like one of the few series that gets a lot of popularity of like merchandising, because a lot of people buy that stuff. Evangelion, Dragon Ball Z. But this I actually do remember, which is what filled the entire box. This is actually canvas art, actually. Oh, okay, wrong canvas art. Never mind. Never mind. I thought it was a Chainsaw Man one. No, this is actually the swimsuit one, actually. So from a certain scientific railgun. So you got all the girls here. Dang, I can't believe I bought this, actually. It's crazy, too, because I just got a bunch at Anime Expo. No joke, like 3 of them. So, yeah, I'm not having a lot of space now these days, which, But, honestly, this was pretty worth it. Imagine getting this signed. Oof, that'd be pretty amazing here. Alright, now we open the final Amiami package, which I might have to open it this way, just because I think I still have my label on the front, and I'm kind of too lazy to like rip it out. I found my best already, but yeah, I'm just going to open it this way, so that way you guys can still see the box. And same as before, the thank you card. Alright. A lot of fluff. Oh, but here's the jacket I ordered. So this is from Blue Archive, like I mentioned, and this is Neru's jacket that she actually wears. So I actually got a jacket prop of Neru's dragon jacket, which I will show right here for you guys to see. But, yeah. Oh. And the reason why this box was big is because another canvas art, which I'll show. This is the one I was talking about, the Chainsaw Man one. And then, just double checking it again, that was everything, actually. Oh, let me just toss it down here. Alright. So yeah, besides the jacket that you guys just saw, I also got this, I don't know what they exactly call this, but those waist chains that you guys could, hang on your waist or anywhere. So, you could use it for your keys and other stuff. This is from, of course, Blue Archive, again. And I also got a tie that is actually usable, because this one actually has Hoshi on the bottom. So, you can get away wearing a tie without people noticing. And it looks pretty legit. It looks pretty clean, actually. Like, pretty solid suit tie. And then, once you get nervous in the interview or need some encouragement, you just flip over this and you see Hoshi right here. But, yeah. Anyways, here is the second canvas art, which this is the Chainsaw Man that I was referring to, which, yeah, I didn't figure out the spacing, but here it is. This is Rez, right here. And let me remove the thing so that way you guys get a better visual. Wow, they use it. Wow, this interesting. This frame's like very different. Kind of loose too, actually, but wow, even the back's very different from the other one. But yeah, Rez right here. So that is the other portrait, which kind of explains why the boxes were long now, that I think about it. But yeah, final portrait of this haul. So yeah, that was literally everything from my Ami orders, which, yeah, like I said, the only thing I remembered was the Neru jacket. I forgot about the certain scientific railgun stuff, and I forgot about these honestly, canvas art prints, because holy crap, it is going to take so much space in my household. So, yeah, that was everything in my Amiami packages for this month. Alright guys, that was pretty much it for this Amiami haul video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, and yeah, I'm pretty much gonna cut down on a lot of stuff just because those 2 canvas arts and me getting a lot of stuff. I mean, I feel like I barely have enough space now in my room, so yeah, I'm going to start selling some stuff. And if you guys are interested, let me know. You know, I do have manga books I'm selling, like Attack on Titan, Naruto, you know, those stuff that I think you guys can see behind me over there. But yeah, that was pretty much it. And if you guys are looking to buy manga, like I said, Merry Manga Co. is probably the good place to go to now at this point, so I'll leave their link in the description for you guys to check out. And yeah, their stuff is pretty legit, and honestly, their support is really good. So yeah, hopefully Crunchyroll does revert back to, you know, being accessible to everyone and not a premium membership. So fingers crossed that Crunchyroll does go back to that method. And yeah, that was everything in this haul. And yeah, it might be the last time I do one for a while. I don't know. So anyways, this has been your boy Kiyato signing off. Hopefully you guys check out my Anime Expo haul and my little vlog that will come out, which might have came out already or might come out later or something. I don't know. But check that out. It's a compilation of everything I recorded in a terrible way because it was not cohesive in like a pattern. It's just whatever I recorded, so you guys should check it out. It was fun. But anyways, hope to see you guys in my next video. If you guys can, like, subscribe, and subscribe again. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace, and keep yourselves hydrated. Bye.